I've literally just bought a jam jar that's full of profit. Let's go and take a look. Hi, it's Matt. Today we're going to talk about some items I bought from another antiques dealer. Now, all in a jar, as you can see. Today we're going to be talking about these little things, badges. Now, if you look in here, it was just I bought these off a dealer I've known for years, and I think I've probably known him around 20 years back from my auctioneering days. And believe it or believe it not, I bought this whole tub, this whole jam jar for 50 quid. So what we're going to do today, we're going to go through, sort them out, and we'll see what we've got in there and see if we've got any profit. Now, I'm guessing there should be amazing profit in these. So let's get over to the desk and have a deep dive and have a look at them in detail. So here we are, we're over at the desk, as you can see. Here's the jam jar, and it's absolutely full. Now, the dealer, as I said before, I've known for many years, and he's assured me there's approximately 100 in there. So I haven't counted. So straight off the bat, before we even start, if we just quickly work it out, if there's 100, I've paid 50 quid. They're going to work out at 50p a badge. So it's got to be profit. Right, let's crack it open. And that's all I did. When I looked, I was like, well, straight off, you've got here, that's an actual, it's not actually badge. Well, it is a badge. It's a cap badge, a military cap badge. So you've got the feathers, and we just look up that regiment and find out what it is. And that one's probably, off the top of my head, that's a tenner to start. So straight away, we're off to a good start. But I think what we'll do, we'll tip them all out and we'll just go through. It's probably easier. Wow. Where do we start? Right, first one, Masonic. Mother Lodge of the World. As you see, this is a gilt metal one. May have had something suspended off it as well, as you can see there. But nice enamel. I don't know, that's got to be 5-10 quid. The VAT Scouts, that's a big scout. Oh, got one caught up. Again, another cap badge, that one. Again, £10. Oh, this is a nice one. Onward War Service, 1915. Yapping and Webb Limited, so a nice maker there. On war service, so that would be during the First World War. If you was back at home and you had to go places and you're an air raid prevention officer, things like that, you could have had one of these badges so you wouldn't have got stopped. So you was on war service. Look at that, that's a nice badge again, 10-15 quid. Fleur-de-lis, I don't know whether you're going to pick it up on the camera, got two little enamel stars. Now I'm guessing that's something to do with the Scouts, or is it Girl Guides? I'll have to, again, when it comes to these badges, it just comes down to the knowledge. So if you don't know, you've got to do some research. It's like anything in the antiques field. If you don't know about something before you sell it, you must research it. So again, I will look that one up, but gut feeling, again, probably around £10-15, but I'm not entirely sure. Now that one's at Hillman Imp. So that was actually off a leather key ring. That would have been a key ring for the car. Again, people do collect motoring memorabilia. So that should do well. Again, it's just metal with the enamel on. It's quite a nice image as well, isn't it, that? Date-wise, I'm guessing 60s. What we got here? International Caravanning. There's just that many. We've just got like a little gilt metal committee. Again, nothing too special on that one. Just a few pounds, whatever you can get for that, I'm guessing. Oh, there we go. That's a Girl Guides one. I don't know how well you'll pick that up, but that's Girl Guides. Just so many to choose from. Boy Scouts. And you're getting that. That's a nice one. That's probably a tenner. So as you can see already, I've lost count, but that's the money back, and these are all going to be the profit. So there's going to be an absolutely insane profit percentage-wise, and obviously this is a long tail. These will take some time to sell. You're not going to sell them all on the same day. It could take months and months. But this is the thing for the outlay and the amount of lots you got. It's some real good stock for eBay, and most dealers just dismiss them. Like the guy, as I say, I've known him for years. It's something they won't mess with. It's like, oh, badges, too much. And they just whack them all together, and you can pick them up. So you must, when you're out and about, you must look for stuff like this, because there's profit to be had. Don't leave it on the table. Again, there's another enamel one. I'm guessing that could be something to do with Girl Guides again. Again, another one to look up. That looks an earlier one. That's probably a 30s or 40s one. Cyclist Tourist Club. Gilt metal and enamel. That's actually engraved as well in the middle. Again, that's a nice one. Cycling memorabilia does well. National Hospital Service Reserve. Again, I'm guessing that's probably 40s or 50s. Another good one. Oh, we got a little football one there. A bit more modern, just a little Leeds United, but football clubs following, probably a fiver. I can just see two of these. Now, these are for the Olympics, Misha the Bear. So they're quite, you know, people collect Olympic memorabilia. So to the right person there, sought after, probably a tenner a piece. We've got another military one there, military cap badge for the Hampshire Regiment. Again, you're probably talking a tenner. So as you can see, it soon builds up. They mount up. Training course. Now, I'm not sure what that is, what that logo is. Again, that's one to look up, something to research. We've got a little coronation pin there. That's actually a little pin. Again, fiver. Now, this one's nice, being on the card. Jay Gaunt and Son, good mate. Institute of Meat. Nice being on the card. Shame it's a little bit worn. But again, that one, just because it's on the card, without even looking the badge up, you'd have said a tenner. RAC badge. HKGH. Again, I'm not sure what that is. Needs to be looking up. Then one with flags on and wings. Again, not sure about that. And it all just comes down to research and doing the research and looking up. They've got a few of these. Well, the look of it, what I find, they must have just been put away in a drawer and wherever he got them from and chucked in. So again, I'll have to look these up. British Sailor Society appeal. So it's all going to mount up. Oh, what we got here? Again, I think that's a military one. This is a nice one. This is gilt metal and it looks like a little religious scene. It looks like the Virgin Mary holding Christ. I'll have to get zoomed in. I'll need my glass to just check. But again, that's nice. That's 10 or 15 pounds, I'd have said. Looks like another cycling one. And another. 1977 Jubilee. Boots. Boots the Chemist. Enamel badge. Again, there'll be a following for that. You're not probably talking a lot, but you might get a fiver. Now, any ones that aren't, when I do a bit more research and I look them up, anything that isn't too special, I'll just put back in a jar and we'll job lot them up and we'll do a whole job lot. Oh, what we got here? Triangle Railways, a bit dirty, needs to clean up, but that's quite nice. People collect railway memorabilia, but this is actually for toys. Triangle was a maker of toys that made model railways and other toys. So that's quite nice if you're into your train collecting. Little shield again. Not sure what that's for. Another one very similar. Again, not sure what they're for. They might be little job lotters. Again, it looks like a little fleur-de-lis. Again, that could be, not entirely sure, but that could be Girl Guides again. Not sure. I'm a Cocoa Cub. Then that was a little club. If I remember rightly, I think it's the Evening Mail. Done a little kids club, Cocoa Cubs. And you'd have had all the dates, I think, suspended off that. I've had those before. The Ramblers. Nothing too special on that one, I don't think. More of a modern one. Same with that. It's got a bit of damage, so nothing on that one. EDDTC. Again, one to look up. Not sure what that is. Something club. But that's the beauty with these things. You get to know, and the more you look into them, the more you get to know which ones are sought after and which ones are going to make the money. There you go, another Olympic one. So as you can see, I've just literally skimmed the surface. Railway Service, LMS. That's a nice one. That might do well. St John's Ambulance Cadet. Now, of course, some badges can be worth absolutely hundreds, if not thousands of pounds. If you want to see some of those, check this video here. Now, if you want to see something else cool to check out and be on the lookout for, check this video here. This is all about pens. I hope you enjoyed that run through with me. Don't forget to check that video out because I'm pretty sure you'll love it if you like this one. There's some really cool badges on that one. And join me next time for some more cool antiques and collectibles. Cheers for watching.